What's going on, YouTube? Thank you for tuning back into the channel. Today's gonna be a different one. Today I'm actually on vacation. I'm on vacation with my wife, some friends. It's about 14
Continue
of us.
on US 441 North for 4 miles.
About 14 of us, and I got up early today. Today's Saturday, and Saturday I'll go out and do a little shopping, do a little thrifting, seeing what kind of thrift stores is up here. And I'm actually in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It's about 5-6 hours away from me. Of course, I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. And we come up here every year, rent out a cabin. We got a big one this time with swimming pool and everything. Pretty nice. I'll probably show you guys a little bit of it when I get back. But this time, to do a little thrifting. I'm out and about. Everything's like 30 to 40 minutes away from us, so I'm out by myself. Everybody's still asleep. And I'm actually gonna stop in some retail stores as well, like TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I think I'm gonna do it TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Let's see. I'm gonna do TJ Maxx. I don't know about Marshalls. It's a little far out. And I think there's a thrift store over here too. So we're gonna go in there and see what we can see. And I think it's a Goodwill though. Y'all know how I am about Goodwills. So I'm gonna try to find these stores. I got my GPS on. I'm not real familiar, so I'm gonna get off here and see if I can find these stores, and let's get it. So right now I'm going in this TJ Maxx. Let's see what they got. As you can see, well, I didn't find anything. I forgot I didn't record, but I didn't find anything in TJ Maxx. Here, their TJ Maxx is way different than ours in Louisville. When stuff is on clearance, it's on clearance. It's marked down a lot. There, you know, they took $5 off the price. Even the yellow tags, which is supposed to be the final clearance, but it's only marked down a little bit. So I don't know. So I didn't get nothing there. And as you can see, I just walked out the Goodwill, and they had a bunch of clothes pretty much in that store. And then if you was into selling clothes, which I'm not there yet, and I'm not really, I mean, unless I see a good deal. Sometimes when I come in this Ross and TJ Maxx and places like that, I might see a good clearance. One rack, I go through it real quick and that's it. There, you have to search if you're doing clothes, and I'm not in standing in the store for about an hour right now. Maybe I get there one day. Right now, I'm 10-15 minutes, I'm out. See what I'm saying? So I'm about to go in this Ross real quick because it's right up the street. This might be my last store. I seen a thrift store on the way down. I passed it up. I said I was gonna stop on the way back. So depending on where my GPS sends me on the way back, I might stop in there. So let's go in this Ross, see what they got. So Ross, dress for less. Let's go in here and see if we can dress for less. Let's get it. Okay, what's going on, guys? I'm actually back in Louisville now. Didn't do any recording. I think the last thing I recorded was me going into Ross. I believe so. About one thing out of Ross, wasn't nothing really in there. Their Ross is a little different than mine here back home. It's, I don't know, just not the same. And the Goodwill, I didn't get anything. As you can see, it was just closed for days in there. And that was it. And I went about to look through clothes. That's not what I'm on right now. So I do want to show you some of the things I did purchase. And over the weekend, I got my first sales. Well, not really my first ones, but first ones since I said I was going to be serious about this eBay thing. So shout out to me. I've sold 3 things, and I'm going to ship them out and get them ready to go out tomorrow. And let's just get into it. Let me show you what I sold first. Sold this Nike sweatshirt. short sleeve type deal. I will put it up on the screen with so far I think $38.99. I purchased it for $10, so it was not a bad thing. It was brand new. I bought it from TJ Maxx. So I made a little profit there. I also sold these socks. I don't think I told y'all I make custom socks, and I got a couple listed. These are actually a little cartoon character of Kanye West, and these sold for $12.99, I believe. It's kind of hard to price these. I paid $2 for the sock, and I have to make them, of course, which doesn't take that long. So made a little profit there. It's not, not really intense. So there you go. Take how you want it. And also I sold a pair of shoes. Used. These are called fly knits, and these are something that I already had. I actually got these from Nike outlet a while back for like $50 something. Sold them for $38, and I had them for a while. So got my money's worth out of these, and I sold them, and still in nice condition. So those were good solds for me, and they didn't last that long. They only been listed for like 5 days, so those 3 went. So that's a good thing. Some of the things I purchased. Let me turn the camera here around here. I purchased this Callaway kind of deal. Retail is $80. I purchased it for I believe, I don't know, $12, and they going for, I don't know, $40. Kind of an expensive purchase. I really don't want to spend that much on things, but I'm trying to get the ball rolling, and I know these is a for sure sale because there's a lot of comps on there that sold here recently, and I'll pop that on the screen somewhere. So about 2 of them. I think this is a large, and that's a medium. Also bought this Callaway. This one was on super clearance. It was only $3 and something, $3.49, and I had to look at some comps. I didn't look at none. It was only $3.49, so I went on about. It was just a polo. Oh, let me get my phone for a minute. So yeah, $3.50. If I see some comps, I'll put that on the screen. I also purchased this. This was only like $4, I believe. And Nick Danger. Don't know who that is. Thought it looked pretty neat. It was kind of an on the whim type purchase, and I'm gonna look to see if I see any comps on eBay. If so, they would be on the screen as well. So purchased 4 things. I don't know who this is. Keep blowing me up. So yeah, that's how my weekend went. Went to Gatlinburg. We had a great time. Stayed in the cabin. Me and 13 them other friends. That's including my wife. And had a great time. So yeah, that's about all I got. I guess this is one of those videos that hopefully gets the ball rolling. If you're interested in any type of custom sock, I will go ahead and put the link to my store below. Also, you can contact me if you want your picture, any type of sand, whatever, on a pair of socks. I can do it for you. But tomorrow I got a couple places I want to hit up. This might be my son, so let me get off here. You guys be good. Peace.